What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, going on with the testimony of Lombard, as she was testifying in court, Lombard actually testified that she actually observed Kelly packing the belongings of Jocelyn Smith. So, what Lombard was saying was that Kelly was packing the clothes, and preparing like to take her somewhere else. So when Lombard actually tried to inquire about where Kelly was actually destined to, Kelly simply responded back to Lombard and said, "You know what? This is none of your business." So there is a quote by Lombard where she said she was following her own head as to why she would take Jocelyn away. So what is happening here is that we can actually analyze that Kelly was acting like in a premeditated way. So this testimony might actually help the prosecution in that they obviously argue that Kelly was acting in a premeditated way and was following a clear plan in exactly what she was doing. But what is not exactly clear is that was Lombard really like physically present inside that room when Kelly was picking her bags? That part was not like made clear. But what we can know, or what we know, is that Lombard is the neighbor to Kelly, and by being a neighbor, obviously she is very, very close to Kelly and can see what she's doing and actually asking her about what she intends to be doing. So the story actually goes on to say that it is during that same day when Kelly and Jocelyn were actually seen entering into a vehicle, and that was it. So that's the testimony by Lombard, and the way that the prosecution can actually use it is that it's about premeditation, as I just said. At the same time, the defense can actually argue that without more context, packing bags is not conclusive evidence of criminal activity. Kelly might have been taking Jocelyn, to the relative's house or somewhere else. So that's the argument that the defense might bring to the table. And it is up to the judge now to discern between the prosecution and the defense to try and find out who has more credibility between the two of them. But as things stand so far, I'm seeing the judge leaning with the prosecution on this one.